Forests are key in the fight against climate change. They filter our water, they clean our air, they store carbon for hundreds of years. Without forests, the future is bleak. But our forests are in trouble, and when our forests are in trouble, the entire state of California is in trouble.
I think it goes back to the history of California forest management. We suppressed all wildfire, really, in the post-Great Fire era of 1910. And what we ended up with was a dramatically overgrown California forested landscape as the timber industry declined. And now we have dramatically overgrown forests with an increased risk of wildfire.
Pulling biomass out of the forest costs money, and we have to find alternative ways and private market ways to help pay for that. And biomass energy and added value wood products are one way that we can at least start to offset the public cost.
The role that bioenergy can play is in using that material that's removed from the forest and putting it to beneficial use. We basically have three options. We can let it burn up in a catastrophic wildfire. We can do more controlled burns, but those still cause a lot of air pollution and climate pollution. Or we can remove the fuel from the forest mechanically. Once we remove it from the forest, there is no question that using it for bioenergy is by far the most beneficial solution.
In the forests that I work in the Northern Sierra, they've largely been affected by the removal of cultural Native American burning, fire suppression policies that were enacted to focus on retention of stocking. As a result, they are generally younger, denser, shorter, and more vulnerable to effects of competition, drought, insects and disease, and of course, that comes with an increased vulnerability to high-severity fire.
The pace of wildfire in California is absolutely catastrophic. Over the last several years, wildfire emissions have far exceeded everything we've done across the California economy to reduce climate pollution. Wildfire is by far the largest source of black carbon, which is 3,200 times more damaging to the climate than the carbon dioxide emitted from fossil fuels. The California Air Resources Board has said that we cannot meet our climate goals if we don't quickly and significantly reduce emissions from wildfire.
In order to develop innovative solutions, I think we need to appreciate that we're part of the problem, and that if we change some of our consumptive ways, if we work with each other across administrative boundaries, and if we embrace sort of the diversity of both our forests and our cultures, that we'll be able to maximize our solutions.